Hey guys, how's it going? Now when you think of the small city of Oshkosh, Wisconsin, what comes to mind? Beautiful lakefront, the picturesque Menominee River, maybe the historic Paint Art Center? Well, there's another reason why Oshkosh might ring a bell for many basketball enthusiasts: Tyrese Haliburton. Born on February 29, 2000, in this city, Haliburton wasn't just born in Oshkosh, he was made. And the story of how he was shaped to become the leader of one of the most exciting teams in the NBA is a tale of dedication, smart training, and the power of perspective. But here's the fascinating part. His path to the top was anything but conventional. It was paved with patience, humility, and a whole lot of heart. This is the extraordinary journey of the king of assists, the new king of Indiana, Mr. Tyrese Haliburton. Our story takes us back to a leap year day, February 29, 2000, the day Tyrese Haliburton entered this world in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. His birth itself marked him as someone special. See, it's said that those born on leap years have a special kind of magic in them. And boy, did Tyrese show that magic on the court. Growing up in a close-knit family, the son of John and Brenda Haliburton, Tyrese was surrounded by love and support. His father, a basketball enthusiast himself, played a pivotal role in shaping Tyrese's early years. John nurtured his son's passion for the game, recognizing the potential that shone through Tyrese's every move. At the same time, Brenda was a pillar of strength, instilling values of hard work and discipline. She taught Tyrese that success wasn't just about talent, but also about dedication and sacrifice. And these values were the cornerstones that helped him navigate the rough seas of professional sports. Oshkosh, with its serene lakes and strong sense of community, became the backdrop of Tyrese's formative years. The basketball court was his second home, where he spent countless hours honing his skills under the watchful eyes of his dad and the guidance of local coaches. As Tyrese grew, so did his passion for the sport, but it was more than just a game for him. Basketball became a tool to showcase his leadership qualities, strategic thinking, and sportsmanship. One of the first signs that something special was brewing with Tyrese came during his days at Oshkosh North High School. Despite being a standout player, Tyrese never commanded attention with explosive dunks or arrogant swagger. Instead, he led by example, showcasing a maturity and wisdom that belied his years. Even in his early teens, his peers respected him, not because he was the best, but because of who he was, a humble, hard-working young man with a dream. But it was on the court where Tyrese's true colors shone. While he wasn't the tallest or the fastest player, he possessed something much rarer: basketball IQ. He could read the court like a seasoned veteran, anticipate plays before they unfolded, and orchestrate his team to victory with an almost eerie precision. His vision was unmatched, his passes were surgical, and his decision-making was calm and collected. In essence, Tyrese played basketball like a chess match, strategizing and maneuvering his pieces to achieve the ultimate victory. During his high school years, Tyrese's dedication paid off. He led his team to the state championship in his senior season, etching his name in school history. But even amidst this success, he remained grounded, understanding that his journey was far from over. Despite his accolades, major recruiting services hadn't caught up to his potential, leaving him as an unranked recruit. This slight fueled his determination, turning his perceived weaknesses into strengths. He channeled the doubts of others into motivation, proving them wrong with every jump shot and every pinpoint pass. As his high school career drew to a close, Tyrese had a decision to make. Where would he take his talents to college? He could have chosen any number of universities, but he decided to stay close to home, committing to Iowa State University. Little did he know that his decision would become a pivotal moment in both his life and the university's basketball history. His college career was impressive. In his freshman year, he showcased flashes of brilliance, but it was during his sophomore season that he truly emerged as one of the best guards in the nation. Averaging 15.2 points, 6.5 assists, 5.9 rebounds, and 2.5 steals per game, he was a force to be reckoned with. But his season was cut short due to a wrist injury, which could have easily crushed the spirit of a lesser player. However, Tyrese used this setback to fuel his fire, emerging stronger and more determined than ever. The 2020 NBA Draft was the day that changed everything. When the Sacramento Kings selected Tyrese 12th overall, it seemed like a solid pick, nothing too out of the ordinary. But what the future held was nothing short of extraordinary. Playing for the Kings provided a platform for Tyrese to shine. He didn't disappoint. His poise, elite passing, shooting efficiency, and uncanny decision-making left fans and analysts in awe. In his rookie year, he showcased promise, but it was clear that his journey wasn't exactly where it needed to be. Then came the pivotal moment of his career, the trade that shook the league. In February 2022, Haliburton was traded to the Indiana Pacers. Little did everyone know that this move was the key to unlocking his true potential. The Pacers gave him the reins to the offense and the green light to lead. Initially, there were growing pains, but as the season progressed, Tyrese began to flourish. He guided the Pacers to a respectable record and solidified himself as the face of the franchise. His journey from a promising rookie to a legitimate star was nothing short of meteoric. By the end of his second season in Indiana, Tyrese had achieved what many thought was impossible, making his first All-Star appearance in the 2023 NBA All-Star Game. He didn't just participate in the festivities. He made a significant impact, showcasing his skills on a national stage. This recognition wasn't just a personal triumph for Tyrese. It was a testament to his hard work, dedication, and the impact he'd made on the league. But Tyrese's journey was far from a smooth ride. There were injuries, challenges, and moments of self-doubt. Yet through it all, he remained steadfast, drawing strength from his upbringing in Oshkosh and the lessons his parents instilled in him. His story is a beacon of hope for young athletes everywhere, showing that with dedication and hard work, dreams can come true. As the 2024-2025 season tipped off, all eyes were on the young Pacers core. Led by Tyrese Haliburton, they took the league by storm, handing tough losses to heavyweights like the Milwaukee Bucks and the Boston Celtics. Their unity, chemistry, and the most thrilling ball movement had crowds on the edge of their seats. They stormed through the regular season and into the playoffs with a ferocity that shocked the league. The Eastern Conference was a battleground, and the Pacers emerged victorious. But their true test awaited them in the finals. Standing between them and the championship was the formidable Denver Nuggets. What ensued was a display of basketball brilliance and tenacity. Each game was a nail-biter. Every possession was a hard-fought battle. Through it all, Tyrese remained calm, cool, and collected. He led his team with grace, finesse, and heart. His passes were laser-guided missiles, finding their targets with pinpoint accuracy. His shots seemed to find their mark no matter the pressure, but it was his leadership that truly shone. He inspired his teammates, calmed the crowd, and frustrated the opposition. Game 7 was a display of sheer grit. Tied at 105, the final seconds ticked away. With the score tied and the Nuggets' Jamal Murray driving to the basket, Haliburton made a crucial defensive play, poking the ball away from Murray and securing the loose ball as time expired. The buzzer sounded. The Pacers had won. Indiana erupted in cheers. The drought was over. The Pacers were champions. And Tyrese Haliburton stood tall as the 2025 NBA Finals MVP. The youngest player to win the award since Stephen Curry in 2022, the journey from Oshkosh to NBA champion was a tale of dedication, humility, and sheer willpower. After his phenomenal performance in the finals, there's been a surge in interest regarding his personal life. Who is this man behind the basketball brilliance? Well, currently, Tyrese is in a long-term relationship with Jade Jones. Jade isn't just a supportive girlfriend. She's a fitness coach and social media influencer in her own right. Together, they make quite the power couple, balancing their demanding careers with a strong and loving relationship. While Tyrese keeps much of his private life away from the media glare, their occasional public appearances show a deep affection and a bond that seems rock solid. As for marriage, there have been no official announcements. But Jade's presence at important games and events hints at a possible future together. Off the court, Tyrese is known for his philanthropy. Using his platform to address issues like mental health in sports, supporting local charities, and giving back to his community. He's also taken an interest in broadcasting, appearing on TNT and ESPN during the playoffs. Displaying a natural charm and basketball insight that hints at a possible future in the media, at just 25 years old, Tyrese Haliburton's story is far from over. He's already made a significant impact on the NBA, but his journey from a leap year baby in Oshkosh to a bona fide superstar is a testament to his dedication, humility, and basketball acumen. With every assist, every well-placed pass, and every clutch shot, he cements his legacy as one of the greatest point guards of his generation. A true king who ascended to the throne not with arrogance, but with grace, heart, and an unwavering commitment to the game. So the question isn't what will Tyrese do next, but what can't he do? Because this king of assists has proven that he can do it all. That's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and share if you enjoyed it. Catch you in the next one.